stay consistent. And you have to do it daily, and you have to be patient as you wait for the results of that work that you put in. Everything doesn't happen instantly. So many of us desire like this instant gratification. And when it doesn't come instantly, then guess what? We're back at square one. It's too easy to revert back to square one. What up, y'all? I'm Chanel So Pretty, aka the Alien Superstar, and I welcome you to my YouTube podcast. Okay. So today's topic of discussion shall be looks maxing. Looks maxing. I know you guys have been coming across this all over social media, and a lot of people might be wondering, how can I really take control of this new term? How can I allow this term to be present in my life? Like, how can I embody this looks maxing level? Well, first of all, what is looks maxing? Looks maxing is looking your absolute best physically, feeling your absolute best spiritually and mentally, and you literally living at max aura. You guys know I talk about max aura all the time. When you have max aura, you definitely are to the highest degree looks maxing, baby. So it's 2025, and a lot of people are learning how to take control of themselves and their reality and decide that the outside world does not define who they are and what they can achieve. So a part of this journey is looks maxing. When you reach this point where you want to look your absolute best and feel your absolute best, you have to do certain things in order to keep yourself in order, to allow this to manifest, right? Looks maxing means that you're taking care of your body, you're eating healthy, you're working out, you're doing whatever it is for this physical vessel to look and feel its best. All right. Looks maxing is taking advantage of your uniqueness, of the things that make you, beautiful. Everyone looks different. Everyone has this level of power within them that allows you to unlock looks maxing to the fullest potential. Okay. So looks maxing is enhancing what you are. You, not anybody else, what you are. So a lot of the things that I do to looks max every day is, well, for one, I have a skin routine. I take care of my skin daily. I wash my face twice a day. I use certain products that are good for my skin. And I just, feed my body correctly. I eat healthy. I drink a lot of water. I do everything that is necessary to make sure that I am able to look my best. Because when you feed yourself right, when you take care of yourself, it's going to manifest. Like there's no other choice but for it to manifest, right? So for my body, I scrub my body, I scrub my skin, and I use like Vaseline body oil, and I just lock in that moisture, and I moisturize my skin daily. Okay. There's not a day that goes by where I'm not moisturizing my skin. Why? Because me looking my best also allows for me to literally resonate at that frequency where I am my best. All right. When you are able to look in the mirror at yourself and love what you see and know that the work that you put in did that, you resonate high, baby. That frequency is going. And when you're in that state, you can manifest whatever you desire. You can be whoever you want to be. You spread love and influence. Like, it's awesome. Max aura comes from certain things like this video, looks maxing. Kudos to you, babe, because you are the shit. Okay. So anyways, back to looks maxing. Okay. Another thing that you need in order to looks max is to have a high level of confidence in yourself. You have to believe in who you are. You have to believe in your abilities, and you have to go for what is for you with no hesitation. You have to be confident in your looks. You have to understand that regardless of what anyone may feel or say or think about you, you have to know who you are. You have to know that you're beautiful. You have to know that you like this and that about yourself. You have to be solid within that, because if you lack that confidence, it'll be easy for people to come in and try to manipulate you, and you won't have that max aura. You won't be looks maxing, okay? Because part of looks maxing is looking at yourself and knowing that you are that B, okay? You are that king. You are that queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are that. Confidence is very important. On top of having confidence, you have to have a strong connection with your inner self, okay? With your higher power. You have to be locked in, baby. Like, because a lot of us had to go through a kind of transformation, right? A lot of us had to go through a kind of transformation where we shed our old selves and became this highest new version of ourselves that is manifesting everything that we desire, that is living that happy life, right? Be your peace and your happiness. Being connected to that inner self, that higher self, allowing yourself to feel free, letting go of resistance, right? A lot of us hold so much resistance around things, and even our own growth. Let go of resistance in order to allow things to happen smoothly and naturally. Looks maxing isn't difficult, okay? In order to looks max as well, you have to have patience. You have to have patience. If you're someone who is just now deciding to get into the gym, you're unhealthy, you have a lot of work to do, it's going to take patience, okay? Patience and discipline. You're going to have to keep going to the gym in order to achieve that body that you want, okay? And I love all types of bodies, okay? Whatever shape you have, I love it. But if you are in the gym because you want to achieve a certain body, baby, then you have to stay consistent. And you have to do it daily, and you have to be patient as you wait for the results of that work that you put in. Everything doesn't happen instantly. So many of us desire like this instant gratification. And when it doesn't come instantly, then guess what? We're back at square one. It's too easy to revert back to square one. What you really should do is embody this highest version of you every single moment of your life. Even when things are hard and difficult, even when you feel the outside world trying to poke at you, you need to stand strong and tall in who you are and what you believe in and what you're going to stand for. Okay. So yeah. Another thing to achieve ultimate looks maxing, my love, is getting rid of the dead weight. All right. And by dead weight, I'm referring to people. I'm referring to bad habits. I'm referring to anything that is allowing you to resonate at a frequency that is much lower than what you can actually achieve. Okay. So getting rid of dead weight, right? When it comes to people, you got to cut the people off who are literally holding you back like an anchor. They have you running around in a hamster wheel. You need to cut these people out of your life. Learn the lessons that you're supposed to learn, because some people are here for us to learn lessons, right? So be conscious and understand when you're learning a lesson, when you're being taught, so that you can take that in and do what needs to be done. You're supposed to be elevating every single day, going to another level and another level and another level. Okay. And what your elevation looks like is not going to be the same as the next person's. Everyone has their own journey, their own purpose, their own path that they're following. Okay. Not one person should be the same. So yeah, getting rid of that dead weight. If you know that someone is bad for you, if you know that it's constant drama, negativity, low vibrations, pain, if you know that that's what it's giving and that's what it's always going to give, please just cut them out. It's okay to cut them out. It's okay to detach. It's okay to let go. All right. Because ultimately it's for your highest good. It's for you to unlock that highest version of yourself. It's for you to achieve ultimate looks maxing. Okay. Ultimate looks maxing. So I don't have a problem with cutting people off. I find it so simple because, to be honest, I prefer to get people out of the way before it's too late. I've experienced so many times to where I'm getting these signs over and over and over to let them go, but I'm ignoring the signals and I'm holding on for whatever reason, and those are the moments where I realized that I should have listened to my inner guidance. I should have listened to the lessons that are being taught here instead of creating this fairy tale around who this person is. Let them go. So for me, it is currently very easy to let people go and move on and keep it pushing. We only have one life to live. I don't have time to waste here. I don't have time to waste around certain people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, boo. Just getting rid of the habits, boo. You just have to straight up decide, all right, I'm done. I'm tired of this. And I'll just get sick of your shit. Get sick of your own shit. Like, because you are the only one that's holding yourself back from that elevation, from that highest version of yourself. Okay. It's only you. When you make the decision to unlock that and stay in that focus, you will experience so much goodness in your life, so many changes in your life, and just a change in your aura, baby. So you can reach that max aura. Max aura. Max aura. So yeah, looks maxing, y'all. It's really also being comfortable in your own skin. When you love yourself, then that radiates, outside of you, and people can see that you love yourself and you're more welcoming, and you have a different vibe. People will want to bathe in that vibe. You know what I'm saying? People will just want to experience you because you are an inspiration for even tapping into that version of yourself. It's hard for a lot of people to do it. But if you're here, then you, baby, you know what you're worth. We are achieving ultimate looks maxing. Okay. We're going to take care of ourselves every single day, work out, take care of our skin, do the things that we love, that make us happy, right? Smile every day, elevate every day, get rid of anything that's holding us back. You know what I'm saying? And keeping it pushing, babe, because it's not really that hard. So, yeah.